Did One Piece break the anime movie curse? I think that One Piece has accidentally shattered the expectations for an anime movie. It has made it so the anime movie aspect of it, or the anime TV series aspect of it, is first and foremost. It is up front. It's not all this anime stuff and you have to know all this anime stuff to get into it. It's not like that at all. It is, by all intents and purposes, literally just a good ass movie, a good ass show. It makes me feel like when they interpret The Witcher from the Witcher video game and comics and they put it on the screen, or when they interpret, let's say, The Boys and they interpret that comic and they put it on the screen. That's exactly what they did with One Piece, and I don't know why it's been this hard to do a faithful anime adaptation by just these metrics alone. I feel like the Western media doesn't take it seriously. It doesn't treat it the same way. Like, it uses the anime of whatever it is, just whatever they want to use it as, that's how they use it. But they don't give any love to and respect to the actual anime itself or its creators. Eiichiro Oda was, from the beginning all the way to the end of One Piece, he was involved. He was there the entire way. You could tell his love and passion for the world he created is there first and foremost. This is coming from somebody who really hasn't seen One Piece. I haven't seen season 1. I think I watched a few episodes 10 years ago. I know what's going on. I know some of the characters because it is pop culture now, but this is my first time actually watching the One Piece story, and I may just jump into the anime because that's how intrigued I am to jump into this and watch this because it's so goddamn good. Now, I know you guys are gonna be in the comment section telling me that actually Alita Battle Angel broke the anime curse, and I do gotta say that yes, that movie was really, really good, but I honestly would 100% bet maybe like $10. I bet $10 that the majority of people who watched that movie had never seen the anime. I was included in that. I seen some clips afterward, but it's such an older anime for me that I just didn't feel like, not only that I wanted to jump into it, but just the world itself. Like, I kind of watched the movie and I'm like, all right, I got kind of what I wanted from it. Plus, it didn't make waves or shatter records the way that One Piece is doing. So even though it was a good series, I do think that One Piece right now is the record holder for shattering the expectations of what we as fans want from our animes in live action. We want faithful characters. We want faithful character interactions. We want money put into it. Now I want a new thing. I want physical sets. That's something that like was evident in this show. They use so much physical, created, you can actually touch it type of sets for what's going on with each scene. It's mind-boggling. It's the same sort of premise that they took for like shows like The Mandalorian, where everything was physical, you know, and that it speaks volumes when it's done right. Not everything has to be CGI. I understand some of the battle sequences with the ships and stuff like that and the abilities have to be CGI, but when they're mixed so effortlessly with just the way that the practical effects actually stand on their own, it becomes such an amazing viewing experience. I had a lot of fun with it, and I still have not finished it because I'm watching it with my kids, but we've been watching it and we're gonna finish it. And I had a buddy that he watched the first episode, and he's like, no, it's kind of cheesy. He's never seen One Piece. I talked to him a few days ago and he's like, oh yeah, I'm on episode 4. I kind of just kept going and it's actually a lot better. It is good. And this comes from somebody who hasn't been a One Piece hater, but I just don't like the One Piece fandom because they're so obnoxious. And I'm a little jealous because as a Dragon Ball fan, first and foremost, like seeing One Piece get all this love and attention from Toei and Shueisha, it hurts a little bit because I want some of that love and attention to go to Dragon Ball the same way it's going to One Piece. But at the end of the day, I think the anime movie curse is broken, just like Sonic broke the video game curse, and it's continued since then. Hopefully we get better anime style movies that are live action in the future. I'm looking at you, Avatar: Last Airbender. You better be on your A game when you finally release, because if you're not, well, God help you, because this is just such a high bar to cross. I mean, they really, really blew it out of the park, and you could tell, like, the cast had fun, everybody's having fun, It's all about having fun at the end of the day, and that's what I had. Every single episode that I watch is because of the cast alone. It's because of the story's good, but the cast members, the crew, their interactions, their acting, and just the story written around them is so compelling. I fucking love it. Every single character I love. So do this more often. You can do this with any other series in this very similar way, and take these lessons and apply it if you're going to do more live action anime, which is crazy to even think about because live action anime is now going through, I would imagine, the beginnings of its renaissance, and like other things like Disney live action is just floundering. It's dying because it's just not faithful to their own properties. It's ridiculous. But let me know what you guys think.